Hello and welcome to my channel. Chain pizza places often come out with new items, but the one that is closest to me is Domino's. Other chain pizzerias, I would have to go a good 10 miles. There's a Domino's a little over a mile from my home, and they less frequently than most others come out with new items. They have recently come out with a new item, and I thought I'd try it, and I figured, well, I might as well make a video while I'm doing it, and that is their Parmesan stuffed crust. There are no new topping offerings with this. The new item is the crust. I ordered one. Let's have a look at it. The Parmesan stuffed crust is available in one size. It's what they call a medium. They advertise it as a 12-inch pizza. I measured this, it's 11 inches. I got the ultimate pepperoni lovers. The regular price is $21, 3,040 calories. It has been a while since I've done any reviews or even had any chain pizzas. So, I mean, I've done videos where I've compared similar items from different places. And when I'm doing one at a time in close proximity, I can't help but think of one as I'm having another and comparing them. This time it's been a while, so I'm kind of starting with a clean slate and simply looking at this for what it is. Let's give it a try, and then I'll talk a little bit about it. They cut this into 8 slices, and that's the size of a slice, and I don't have huge hands. I'm going to give it a try. First of all, the front end of the pizza, the mid end. And now the stuffed Parmesan stuffed crust. Alrighty. I didn't add any extras or anything. There's plenty of cheese. It's ultimate pepperoni, so there's plenty of pepperoni. I could have used more sauce on the pizza. It's just my preference. Domino's pepperoni always has an unusual flavor compared to other pepperonis. It's not bad. It's just, in my opinion, different. The stuffed crust, the Parmesan is tasty, but not too salty, which always worries me. The pizza overall is highly seasoned, and maybe there's too much salt, my opinion again, put on it. But overall, the stuffed crust is pretty good. The cheese has a good flavor. Again, the pepperoni, as I said, to me, Domino's pepperoni always has something a little odd about it, but not terrible. When I give a rating, and my rating system, for anybody who follows my channel, you're aware, but if not, I go 1 to 10, 1 being barely edible, 10 is the best thing I've ever had, 5 is average. To me, a chain pizza would be somewhere middle of the road. I would think, and sometimes I'm wrong, I'm proven wrong, but for me, normally a frozen pizza would be in the lower end. Good pizzeria pizza from a private pizzeria be on the upper end, and the chain pizzas would fall somewhere in between. Now, I take into account a number of things here. Of course, the flavor, the taste, which is fine. but also, I mean, what you're getting for your money. When I showed the pizza, I mentioned the quote-unquote regular price is $21 right now, and I'm filming this March 21st, 2025. Domino's is having a special. There's 50% off everything on the menu. Honestly, an 11-inch pepperoni pizza, to me, and some of you might live in places with higher or lower costs of living, but to me, $21 for an 11-inch pepperoni pizza is outrageous, especially since there's an actual pizzeria across the road from Domino's where I could get a 16-inch pepperoni pizza for maybe a couple dollars more. So a strike against this, in my opinion, is the price. The taste, and I'm sort of glad Domino's has a stuffed crust, because normally if I'd want that, I'd have to either get a frozen pizza or go to Pizza Hut for a chain stuffed crust pizza. And Domino's, again, is more convenient. For half price, for $10.50, this is not a bad pizza. But again, giving it the rating on the scale 1 to 10, at the price I paid, I'd give it about a 7.25. At a regular price, I'd give it closer to a 6. It's above average pizza, but I could do better for this price at other places. But again, this is new. It's good if Domino's is independent. I mean, a lot of people live in more populous areas where you have several chain pizzerias all competing within a close area, or I should say close proximity to the area where you live. For me, I'm glad Domino's did this, because again, Domino's is the only game in town. But maybe you would have a different opinion if you had more options. Anyway, that is my rating review of the new Domino's Parmesan stuffed crust pizza. Thanks for watching. Come again.